Affects us, we can't score every point. I mean, every time we touch the ball. I mean, other teams give out scholarships too. So they're a very talented team. We knew it was going to be a battle. They came out to fight, and we're at the end of the day, we're just going to be one place in them.
Going back earlier, what was that? The play fake to Marlon Brown. Walk us through that play.
It was scary. When you're play faking, you got to trust your line and just sell it as hard as you can. And they did. And he's won the touchdown.
Aaron, you're under a lot of pressure in the first half, sacked 5 times, and you came up with pass plays. Kind of what was your mindset in terms of the quarterback getting a little bit gun shy?
No, not at all. I got to trust those guys. And we had a little bit of a rocky start offensively, but we were able to fight back and put up 37 points against a very talented defense. So I'm feeling good about that.
What about the pass explosives?
Oh, that was huge. Like I said, to get the lead, get some momentum heading into halftime, and definitely propel us for the game.
You got a lot of pressure there, obviously.
Yeah.
So just kind of what your mind.
I mean, they just make a play. I'll find a way to make a play sometimes.
Set, I guess, one more to go because you guys get to Atlanta. Let's talk about, you got one more down.
I'm very excited. Auburn's always a big game. It's going to be a hostile environment. And this is a game to get us back to Atlanta. So we're going to be extremely focused this week, determined, and ready to go.
Aaron, you're talking about how scary that play was. Coach Rich called that play a couple times in his history where he has a quarterback turn us back to the play. Did he say anything special to you before you made that call?
No, I mean, we practiced all week. It was funny looking at the sideline and I see our signal guy signaling the play, and he had a big smile on his face, so I was signaling it. And then I get in the huddle, I was like, "Get ready, Marlon." He's like, "Yes." So we were pretty excited when we got to line and saw the right coverage. Like I said, they bid and able to make a big play.
So as soon as they signaled the play, you knew that it was going to go for 6.
Oh yeah, I mean, we had a lot of confidence in the play, and when you're in that kind of formation, 3rd and 1, most people are expecting to run, especially with our running backs. And like I said, it's a great play call by Coach Bobo.
Aaron, the touchdown connection there with Malcolm, he said he made a move early on that he knew he had him beat about 5 yards off the ball. Did you know he had him beat pretty early?
Oh yeah, I mean we called that play earlier in the game and he beat him, but I went strong instead of weak, and he's like, "Hey, we called it again, look for me." So I first step, got the ball, eyes on the safety, came over there, and he stacked him, which is what you want to do as a receiver, get on top of the DB, and it was just easy pitch and catch from there.
You might have already answered this. What changed in the second half? They sacked 5 times in the first half, none in the second. What changed?
They're a very talented team. Especially a defensive front, their defensive ends have a lot of speed. So once we start getting acclimated to how fast they're off the edge, I think our guys were better up front. I played a great all entire offense. I think we played a fabulous second half and put up 37 points against a very talented defense.
Aaron, when do you think you really started to get your rhythm?
Probably midway through the second quarter. I think we, stumbled a little bit the first, few drives. Weren't really moving the ball at all. Defense definitely did their part today. Holding them to 10 points, a very talented offense, and really keeping us in the game. And way to finish the second quarter off with a touchdown. Really, just helped us out the rest of the game.
Do you know how they were able to get those looks at you? I mean, were they overloading on certain sides?
They're a talented team. I mean, we can't score every time we hit the ball. I mean, they, like I said earlier, they gave out scholarships too, and they have plenty of talent on their team. So I mean, they just beat us beginning of the game, just outplaying us, and we turned it on, and we're going to make plays.
You guys are 1 win away from going back to Atlanta. How good does that feel after that South Carolina loss?
Oh, it feels great. It felt great. It feels great to be in charge of our own destiny, to be 1 game away. So we're looking forward to it.
Auburn's struggling a little bit this year. How do you guys stay focused going into that football game?
If you can't get focused for Auburn, it's a big rivalry game. It's a game that sent us to the SEC championship game. So I know our guys are going to be extremely focused and ready to go.
How much of a